yesterday was our 2-year channel anniversary. Our 2-year our 2-year channel anniversary, which is so exciting. Hi, Christine. Hi, Gaslamp. How are you? Thank you so much, ASMR Goldie. Thank you for being here. How crazy that, like, it's been 2 years since I've consistently made videos. What? Thank you, Alex. Hi, Kimberly. Oh my goodness, there's so many people. Thank you, Megan. Hi, Mrs. Krasinski. Thank you. Hi, Omar. Hi, Samantha. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you, Kimberly. Ryan, Canna. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. Hi, Heather. How are you? Thank you. I was trying to look like semi-nice today. I was wearing my Sailor Moon shirt earlier. Hi, Lex. Hello. Thank you. Another 4. I mean, I hope so. I do hope so. I want to be making content for a long time. Hello, Nights ASMR. Thank you, Doran. You look nice every day. I don't know about that. Do you have enough ASMR cake for everyone? I actually thought about getting cupcakes, but I was like, I don't know about that. Seems like a lot. How's my day been? It's been pretty good. I actually, okay, don't judge me, but like I woke up, went to go get breakfast, and then I came back and slept for 3 more hours, so thank you so much, Megan. Thank you, Sia. I appreciate all of you so much. Hi, Vinny. So this is a palette I got, and the reason I brought it out is because it was in my, like, the video that I posted 2 years ago. It was unboxing a Sephora box, and this is the palette. And you know what's funny is I barely used it. I used this like highlight, and that's about it. I think I used a little bit of blush, but hi, Marcos. Hi, Tripty. Thank you so much. I'm so glad, Nikki. I love doing live streams. I do them every Sunday. Hi, Dragon. Sorry about the heat. If you've been here, you know that the heat is just a part of the live stream by now. I graduated 2 years ago from college. Sunday. What did I do with my hair? I mean, it's just growing out. It is grown out because my hair grows super fast, as people who've probably been on my channel realize, because my hair never stays the same length or the same style for more than a couple months. I actually don't listen to Halsey, but I get told that I look like her literally almost every day on my channel. Hi, ASMR Muzz. Thank you for being here. Hi, John. Thank you, Hannah. It is very fast growing. It's very thick, and it just like grows out very quickly. Thank you, Marcos. Hi, Vanilla. Thank you so much. Are you able to have this as a full-time thing? Unfortunately, not yet, but maybe one day. I've actually been applying for jobs because I'm currently jobless, so. Sharpay. I was just singing High School Musical like a few days ago, actually. Thank you, Kareem. Kareem. Thank you, GP. Thank you, GP. I appreciate that. Hello, Trenton. Hello. Yeah, being jobless is so great. I love it. I love it. I love having no money. Thank you. I actually have a phone interview next week, so. Hello, Megan. Thank you, Jody. Donation more, please. Let's not do that. So I don't have my phone interview until next Thursday, so. Hi, person. Thank you, Hannah. It would be exciting because if I do get this job, I'll get to move. Which I've been wanting to do for a while, so. Thank you so much, ASMR Goldie. Goldie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hi, Jack. Hi, sloth babies. I've been okay. I didn't do much today. I honestly just slept and hung out. I studied journalism and English in college. Journalism and English. Thank you, Jody. Finny, please. Thank you. Thank you, Finny. Finny. Thank you, Finny. Hi, Matthew. I got this at a thrift store, either in high school or in the beginning of college. I've had this for so long. Yeah, me and my partner would move together. Ideally, we'll have our own place. That's the plan, is to finally have our own place together, which is very exciting. BuzzFeed reporter, no. No. I don't think I would ever work for BuzzFeed, to be honest. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Megan. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, it makes me mildly emotional to think that, sorry, I'm just because of this palette, this is I unboxed this in this video 2 years ago, just how far we've come is freaking wild, y'all. It's so wild. Hi, Amanda. I'm so glad, Samantha. I'm so glad things have been better today. Thank you. A pretty pirate. Someone said I looked oh my goodness, what is her name? Breakfast at Tiffany's, what is her name? Why am I blanking? Who's the person in Breakfast with Tiffany's? Audrey Hepburn. Hi, Raina. How are you? Kimberly, that's funny. Christine, I would love for you to try ASMR. That would be so wonderful. I say Aubrey Hepburn. Audrey. Thank you. I do not have my ASMR on Spotify. I do not. Hi, Shaylin. Hi. It is not my birthday. It's actually our channel's birthday. 2 years. Hi, C. How are you? Hi, Lord Vader. Hello, Window Maker. Thank you so much. That's a very kind thing to say. Hello, Melina. Hi, Jay. Hi, Rose. Oh, the car videos. I love car videos. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Lilith. How are you? Ever since I started queering things up. Fanny, you should definitely cut your hair. I literally tell everyone that even if you've just had a small inkling to do it, just do it and you won't regret it. Oh my goodness. I'm missing all these comments. Give my gosh, I couldn't. How did you get so comfortable in front of the camera? I think I became more comfortable just because I started to get to know you all, and instead of it feeling just like strangers, it kind of feels like I imagine you all as just like a whole bunch of friends. Well, I do kind of imagine you as like friends anyway, but it makes it better because I feel like I'm just like hanging out and like we're being silly together or being kind to each other. I also have done acting for a while, so I think that kind of got rid of some of that initial like weirdness. I don't know. I think I just got comfortable with it because I love doing it, and I was like, well, I gotta do it, or else nobody else is gonna do it for me. You cut your hair like mine. Oh my goodness. That's so wonderful. Hi, Damon. I do not vape. I do not smoke anything. Any of the things. My favorite creator, not just ASMR. That's her. Oh my gosh, I just found someone. What is her name? I think it's Laurology. It's Laurology, I believe is her name. And I am obsessed. She is so fun and so relatable. Yeah. I love China. China Unique is wonderful. Good luck on your test. Thank you, Melancholy Spectator. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Am I queer in any way? Yes, I do identify as queer, actually. I do. You just cut off half your hair. Oh my goodness, those are big steps. My favorite color is mustard yellow. Mustard yellow. Thank you, Jody. You're welcome, Shaylin. I love Karuna. She's honestly one of the few people that I like consistently watch. She's so tingly. Did I see this year's YouTube Rewind? I did. My favorite kind of dog. I think I don't know. I like all types of dogs. you so much, Gracie. Thank you so much for being so welcoming in this community. You inspire me daily, so I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Jade. Jade. What do you think of buying clothes in thrift stores? I actually almost only shop at thrift stores. This was at a thrift store. This was at a thrift store. Like 80% of my clothes are from thrift stores. I think it's a very wonderful way to find fun pieces for your wardrobe. My favorite trigger is tapping and like personal attention. Like up close personal attention. Good stuff. What made you start ASMR? I actually don't remember what made me initially start making ASMR. I think it's just because I loved it so much right from the beginning that I really wanted to be a part of the community. And I also wanted to make videos that I maybe wasn't seeing a lot of already. So you shaved your hair completely. I loved when I buzzed. I've also buzzed my head twice, and it was a very wonderful feeling. Hi, hello. Have you ever been to Europe? I've been to London and Paris. Can you tell us about your journey with self-love and mental health? Wow. I've always been an anxious person, and I never really knew what anxiety was until like college. And then the summer after I graduated college, I had a severe mental crisis, I would call it. I was like in the depths of depression and anxiety. I didn't feel any emotion, and then when I did, I was very intensely anxious about everything. So then I finally went to a therapist, and I finally got on meds, and it really helped. But it's a constant struggle. And I would say that actually being on camera and connecting with so many people has actually helped me with my mental health, because I don't feel so alone. And I know that people are struggling with the same things I'm struggling. So, yeah, I don't know if that answers your question. Hi, Yaritzi. Thank you, Caitlin. You love your who's there? What's happening? You love my headache clinic roleplay. I loved doing that. That was super fun. I have not visited Hawaii. I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm glad that I can help you, Jody. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you, Zara. Thank you, Christine. I love you. I love you. You've gotten zero rest. Nikki. First of all, thank you so much for your donation. You didn't have to do that, but I do really appreciate it. And second, like I said before, I have someone very close to me with Crohn's, and not only is the illness very know how much the healthcare system cannot always work in your favor, so I hope that you have a support system, and I hope that there are people there, loving you and giving you the care that you need. And I'm so sorry that you're going through this, but I'm so glad that I can help in a little way. Nikki, thank you, Nikki. Hi, Isaiah, how are you? I don't see you very often, but I'm so glad when you can come. Thank you so much. Hi, Lucky Cat. Hi, Rainbow Unicorn, thank you for being here. Thank you, Dorinda. Thank you, Arabian Whispers. I appreciate you being here and supporting. Shaylin, thank you for sharing that. And I'm so glad that you're still with us, because you are super important. Super important, and I'm glad that you're here. Thank you, Vinny, for sharing that as well. How do you get rid of anxiety? I watch ASMR. I used to take CBD for it, and that really helped. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jody. Hi, Lena. Thank you, Maurice. Hi, Nathan. Nathan. Hi, Lena. Hi, Andre in Paris. Thank you for being here. Favorite video? Or video? What? Favorite place you visited? That's a good question. I really liked, I drove through like Wyoming and all that, and that was super beautiful. That was one of my favorite road trips. Hi, Ashley. You passed your stats final. Congrats, Isaiah. That's so wonderful. Thank you, Loon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Ashley. I live in the Midwest. Sorry, I keep looking down. I promise I'm not ignoring you all. It's hard to look and make eye contact and all of that. Thank you, truly. Thank you, thank you. Good night, Jody. Good night, good night. My hair. Also, did I miss something? I feel like I missed someone doing something. Nope. Okay, we're good. I also love CBD. I haven't gotten it in a while because it's kind of expensive, but CBD really helped with my morning anxiety with getting up and trying to do stuff. Do I have a bucket list? Not really. I have things I want to do soon, in the next couple years. Move, get a pet, go visit friends that I've never met before. listen to, are you talking about like bands or types? Because, so on my top list this year was Unknown Mortal Orchestra, Stonefield, which is a band from Australia, an all-girl band from Australia, James Blake, A Winged Victory for the Sullen. A Winged Victory for the Sullen is all instrumental. It's very good though. Have you traveled to New Zealand? I have not. I have not. Thank you, John. Hi, John. I don't tell people where I live, but I live in the Midwest, so. This is an Italian-English dictionary. I don't know if it has. Oh, it does. Alcune parole inglesi derivanti dal francese hanno vocali nasali che abbiamo trascritto col simbolo della vocale più. I'm like reading things and I don't know what I'm reading. This is all about like consonants and how to pronounce things. What's going on? Any goals for 2019? Well, I've told myself that in January, if I haven't got a job yet, I'm moving somewhere no matter what, which is exciting. So I'm basically trying to just get my life started after college and kind of do what I want to do. So that's my biggest goal, is to move out of where I am right now. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Macaroni. I know I didn't say that many. Hi, Lilith. Yes. I keep saying hi to people even though I know that I've said hi to them already. Please forgive me. I promise I know that I've said hi to you before. Lilith, I agree. I agree. Hi, Alejandro. How long have I been doing ASMR? This is my 2-year anniversary yesterday. Questo. I've never read dictionary. Dizionario è stato compilato in modo da rispondere quanto meglio possibile a necessità di ordine pratico. Sono state volontariamente omesse informazioni linguistiche I can't. Please. Hi. Hi, Naya. Hi, Huggable Hipster. I'm good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Isabel. I appreciate that. I can always do more kisses. GP, please. Please. Thank you so much. Yeah, so my partner was learning Portuguese, and I was like, oh my gosh, that kind of sounds like Italian. It's actually, it blows my mind how close the two are. Oi, tudo bem? Oi, tudo bem? Oi, tudo bem? could travel to 3 countries. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Portugal. And I'd love to go to New Zealand. I really would. You plan on leaving Ohio when you're done with school? Well, I wish you the best of luck for the rest of your nursing schooling. I know that it can be super tough, but I know you can do it. Hi, The Fluff. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Fade. Hi, Victor. Well, I hope that you feel welcomed into the community. How was your weekend? It was pretty good. It was very chill. My partner got back from his vacation, so we've just been spending some time together. We watched a couple movies. Can you be my ASMR mom? I don't know what that means, but sure. Hello, Samuel. How did you discover ASMR, my friend? My internet friend actually told me about it. Good night, Vinny. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Tammy. You're just learning Italian. That's amazing. That's wonderful. I love Italian. It's been very fun to begin to learn. Adelon. Hi, Daddy. Thank you, Adelon. Thank you so much for being so supportive always. I appreciate you. I hope work goes well. Good night, gimme. Why am I so beautiful and such a kind-hearted person? Why? I don't know how to answer that. What does my channel consist of? I do a lot of inaudible whispering, a lot of personal attention, a lot of hand movements, some mouth sounds, some role plays. I kind of have a little bit of everything. Thank you, Kaylee. Good night, Dorin. You're learning Korean. How exciting. I hope that you're having fun with it. Doing your homework. You can do both, right? Why do I look like a trans? Man. Are you a boy or a girl? What gender are you? Gender is the most important thing in the world. Did you know that? Did you know that? Gender is the most important thing in the world. Did you know that? Gender. I can't take myself seriously. Hi, ASMR Queen. I actually haven't seen Coco, but I want to really badly. Hi, Crush Records. Oh, bye, Hannah. Thank you, ASMR Goldie. Hi, McKenna. I do a live stream every Sunday around 9 p.m. Cheyenne, how are you? Hi, ASMR Queen. I already said hello to you. I said hello. Hello, Jason. I will do some inaudible. Hi, Ametista. Why Sunday? Because it's right before the weekday. Kind of, I feel like helps everyone just like relax before the weekday. Hi, Corey. Hi, Corey. Good night from Chile. Hello, Mar. Good night. Hello, Lord Aki. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I love your name change. She wants the diction. That's too good. I don't give out my first name. I want everyone to call me Slate, so Slate. I can't multitask. I understand that. My go-to snack food. I haven't actually been snacking that much, but I would say if I could pick, I usually do hummus and carrots. Hummus and carrots. Thank you, Lawrence. Hi, peppermint. Ooh, that's a nice trigger word. Peppermint. Okay, good night, Victor. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, Corey. I try to welcome as many people as possible. Favorite video game of all time? I feel like the Nancy Drew games are some of my favorite, just because they were like, I don't know, I played them so much growing up. But I also really like Fallout 3, but I don't know. That's a good question. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Hi, help me. Good night, Spencer. Oh no, you're on a breathing machine for asthma. My cousin had to do that for a while. I'm sorry to hear that. Spanakopita. Are you vegan? I'm in the process of transitioning from vegetarian to vegan, so kind of. Sammy. That's not my name, but that's a good guess. You bought the Super Smash Bros. Game yesterday? Heck yeah. I did play The Sims a lot. Oh my goodness, I played so much Sims. Good night. I have not played any of the Dragon Age games, but I've heard that they're good. John. What are your favorite movies or TV shows? Some of my favorite movies are School of Rock, Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle. My favorite TV shows. I really like SpongeBob. I really like, I used to watch so much Seinfeld. I forgot that I liked it so much, actually. I love Breaking Bad. I don't know. It's a good question. Is your partner vegan? No. He actually is a meat eater. I play PS4 because that's what I have available to me. Hi, Off Kilter. Thank you for being here. Vinny. Yes, all of Studio Ghibli stuff is very good. I recommend people to watch the Studio Ghibli films. I don't know who that is, Matthew. I don't know who that is. How often do I thrift? I used to do it way more often, but I usually have lately been only doing it like once every 3 weeks, or once every couple weeks, I don't know. Thank you, Alonso. Hi, Lauren. Good night. Good night. What does your partner think of ASMR? He doesn't really watch ASMR videos, but he really supports me in doing what I like, so he's always very supportive. Tell your partner I want to send him some great Texas steaks. Okay. Is my partner Mexican? No, he is not. I stand. I used do a Game Boy Advance. I don't have a Game Boy Advance. I used to, but I don't anymore. I love that Eeyore watches ASMR with you, Vinny. Thank you, Chair Bear. Thank you for being here. What type of music do you listen to? I listen to experimental stuff. I listen to funk. I listen to post-rock stuff. Hi, Alexis. Thank you, Isaiah. I'm so glad that you also did. We don't talk about PewDiePie here because he's not a great person. Thank you, Taylor. Hi, Lauren. Thank you so much. Hi, Eagle. Good night, comedy. Favorite song at the moment? I don't know. I haven't been listening to a lot of music lately. Once you hit 1 million subs, please. Hi, Brim. You guys, if you haven't checked out Brim ASMR, please go do that. Thank you so much for being here. I mean, I do like Queen, but I don't really listen to them regularly. I listen to Unknown Mortal Orchestra. I listen to A Winged Victory for the Soul, and I sometimes listen to Sufjan Stevens. Sharon Van Etten, This Will Destroy You, Kendrick Lamar. I don't know. My favorite color is mustard yellow. I don't want to take this whole thing out, so. Hi, Eileen. Thank you, Andy. Hi, Napalo. My day was good, thank you, Alexis. I didn't do very much, though. I do like ASMR because I feel like most people that make ASMR also enjoy it. Hi, Daddy D. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. The advantage of waking up at nearly 4 a.m. is you get to watch me. What other ASMRs would you suggest? Jossie B ASMR. I love Grace V ASMR. Frivolous Fox. Articulate Design. I don't know. I have so many people. I feel like I follow like 150 ASMR artists. Have you seen the movie Call Me By Your Name? Yes, I have. Hi, Evan. I do celebrate Christmas. Vegan food can be good if you make it good. People always think that it's bland, but it's because nobody spices anything. I don't know what Hogwarts house I am actually. My favorite triggers are tapping and personal attention. Good night, Corey. What word would you use to describe your hair other than Justin Bieber? Like pixie, like a pixie cut. I don't know. Do you have any life mottos or advice that was given to you? There's a phrase that one of my teachers in high school used to say after every class. And he would say, "Go forth and do great things." And I always think about that because I think it's a very powerful phrase. Hi, Ramses. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do I like My Chemical Romance? I used to. I haven't really listened to them in a long time. When did you start cutting your hair short? The year after, or the summer after freshman year of college, because I wanted to. Because I used to hide behind my long hair and I wanted something different, and I think this kind of hair suits me very well. Hi, Night Wonder. You've been eating gluten-free. I had a coworker that used to eat gluten-free, and he said that it was really hard at the beginning, but it gets a little easier. Thank you, Megan. What's my all-time favorite thing to do on my free time? I like to play video games, and I like to thrift. Hi, Alexander. Hi, 427. I'm broke and my girlfriend expecting a Christmas gift. I think that handmade gifts or secondhand gifts can be a lot more wonderful than people realize. It is 9:50 where I am. Hi, Chris. How are you? Oh my goodness, my eyeliner. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jwas. You're in Virginia, you're snowed in. Oh my goodness. There hasn't been snow here in a little bit. I think everyone can pull off short hair if they rock it and they're confident in themselves. I think people can wear their hair however they please. Oh, I would love to go thrifting with you off kilter. I would love to take everyone thrifting if I could. That's like my favorite thing. I do not have a gaming channel. This is my only YouTube channel. Brush, brush, brush. 2 weekends a month, everything was half off. Oh my gosh. What's your favorite genre of music? I don't know. I really like 80s music. I like things with like weird synths and lots of drums, you know. Jess, hi. I feel like I haven't talked to you in so long. How are you, Jess? Oh yes, I do game on Twitch. I've been playing Portal 2. I forget that I do that. Thanks, Sheepy. Hi, Riley. Yes, this is live. Currently, I've been playing way too much Fortnite. So, have you met any other ASMR artists? No, I have not. Not yet. Toasted coconut. Toasted, toasted, toasted coconut. Good night, Lilith. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Well, right now I would love to live in like Oregon. That's my dream place right now, at least. But I think ending up in Portugal would be wonderful. Yes. Hi, Daniel. Daniel. Daniel, Daniel, Daniel. I hope that you're well. Oh, you have a stomach bug? No. I do like Queen. When did you start doing ASMR? About 2 years ago, consistently. Riley, Riley, Riley. Toasted coconut. What do I do in my free time? Video games and thrifting. That's my final answer. Are you planning on making a collab with another ASMR creator? Probably. Yes, I have a few people lined up that I want to do it with, but things are busy in December, so. Hi, crippling depression. Some Fortnite next time on Twitch. I don't know. I feel so weird, like, streaming Fortnite. I don't know. The vaporwave genre. Okay. I will do so. I do not have any tattoos. Hi, Marissa. The best date. You all can take me on a nice friend date if you want. Friend dates are wonderful too. My favorite color is mustard yellow. Mustard yellow. Do you like pineapple on pizza? I do not, but I know a lot of people do. I don't watch James Charles. I don't really care for any beauty guru. I don't care for many beauty gurus, is what I'm trying to say. I agree, Nikki. I think it's so cool to be your own person, no matter what other people say. I'm glad that you feel that way too. Some finger flutters, yes. It's really hard for me to do, but ETN girl, you definitely should cut your hair. It's a very fun time. It's not a robe, but okay. Janaya, thank you for being here. It's actually my channel's birthday, but thank you. Towards a future friend date. Thank you, J Rose. I appreciate that. Good night. night, 427. So I was born in Portland, but I grew up in Washington State, and we would go to the Oregon coast a lot, and I just have a lot of fond memories of being out in the wilderness, and I miss that a lot. And Oregon has so much nature, and it has the ocean, and it has like trees and mountains, and it's just a very wonderful place to be if you like wilderness and outdoor stuff. If you were a cartoon character, who would you be? I don't know. That's a hard question. I don't know. I do not really watch anime, no. Okay, so I tried to watch Steven Universe, and I watched the first 4 episodes, but then I just kind of forgot about it, but I really do want to watch it. Thank you. If you donate through Streamlabs, they don't take as much money. I do have the Streamlabs link here. They don't take as much money as YouTube does. So. Hi, you do. How do you become a successful YouTuber? I guess just keep working at it. I don't know. Continuously working at it, posting consistently. Thoughts on Minnesota? I have quite a few friends that live in Minneapolis. I actually really like Minneapolis as a city, and I would probably move there if I stayed in the Midwest. Hi, Jay. Good night, Smugbug. Hi, John. I love Adventure Time. Any tips on how to fall asleep? Besides ASMR, try to turn off your phones and stuff, and kind of just relax in bed for 15 minutes before trying to go to bed. To be honest, I don't read that much, which I used to be ashamed of, but I don't think it's anything to be ashamed of. I really like Kindred by Octavia Butler. I also really like the series of Unfortunate Events series. My favorite trend? Outfit or clothing wise, or what? I don't know what that means. So when people donate via YouTube, technically they take a cut of that, and it's actually kind of a lot. So, thanks YouTube. Hi Billy. Your birthday was a few hours ago. Happy birthday, Sammy. Rosie the Riveter, that's what my boyfriend said. Oh no, I'm glad that you subscribed to me, but that stinks about your air conditioning. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of neon, and I know that that's coming back. I'm also not a huge fan of chunky sneakers. But I really like pattern mixing. I feel like people that can pull off mixing patterns is a really super cool trend. What did I think about this year's Rewind? I don't really watch enough YouTube to actually understand any of it, so I'm a Pisces. Oh, I love mom jeans. foxes. And yeah, I would say foxes maybe, I don't know. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Lydia. Hi, Tito, Tito, Tito. I'm also allergic to cats, but I live with 3, so that's going great. Hi, Genesis. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Good night, ETN girl. Good night, good night, good night. Oh, that's okay, Nikki. Don't worry about it. People have been giving me money on YouTube, and it doesn't bother me. I just kind of want to let people know, so it doesn't matter which way, but whichever one works, it doesn't matter. Good night, Taylor. Just said she doesn't want to what? Thank you, J Rose. Thank you, J Rose. Style icon inspiration. I don't really have people that I like look to for inspiration. I just kind of get inspiration from like Instagram and just seeing people. I don't know where I get it. I just kind of see something and then think about it. I'm like, that'd be cool to recreate. Hi, Emma. Hi, Napalo. Hi, Turntrap. Hi, Darth Maul. Just, you've dug yourself a hole. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you, Jay. Oh yes, To Build a Home by Cinematic Orchestra. I'm glad that you liked it. It kind of makes me cry every time, so. Thank you, Sarah. Good night, good night, good night. Hi, Jwas. What are you talking about? John is literally always in Discord. He's odd in Discord, so. My sour nose trench coat and mom jeans with high tops. That sounds fantastic, Riley. Good night, Jeanette. Good night. Did you watch the Game Awards? I did not. Paloma. Thank you, why though? Thank you. I don't speak Spanish, but I could always look up. I could always like have a list, I guess. I did not know. Hi, Blue Moon. Hi, George. Do I prefer cats, dogs, or dragons? Foxes. Do you have any collabs with ASMR artists? Irish ASMR artists? No. Hi, Kangaroo. insomnia. Toasted coconut. Thank you, Antonio. Toasted coconut, toasted coconut, toasted coconut. Toasted coconut, toasted coconut. I would love to do a collab with Grace. I might be visiting her in February, so I don't know yet, but we might do an IRL collab. I told her I was visiting. I'm not gonna be visiting her specifically, but I'll be in the same area as her, so hopefully we can meet up. It would be really fun. Wow, your outfit's so stylish. Trash bag emoji. Oh my goodness. I always say just like do whatever you want. I don't know. I don't have any style advice besides just do whatever you want. Thank you, Giovanna. Thank you. I love the Cosmic Barber, yes. Didn't he pass away recently? My favorite ASMR triggers are tapping and personal attention. Thank you, Yuval. Thank you, Yuval. ASMR politics. Thank you, Andres. Andres. Thank you, Night Wonder. I'll do some face brushing. Having an issue over here, don't mind me. It's because Dialectical isn't in the Discord. Brush. Thank you, Kinky Roo. Brush. Thank you, Becca. Thank you. It's not a Q&A, but I always answer questions, like all streams, so. Stipple. Thank you. Is that when it still had cocaine in it? Hi, Zephyr. Have you heard of the new president of Brazil, who's a piece of trash? Yes, I have. Sorry. Okay, I'm done. Hi, I keep saying hi to people that have already been here. Hi, Anthony. is my least favorite color. I'm honestly not a huge fan of like neon pink. That's about it though. Hi Margaret. Hi Margaret. Hi Will. Hi Jesse. Thank you, Jonathan. Hi John. Hi Sarah, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Oh my. I don't know if you're being serious, Trap, or not. And if it is, I'm so sorry that you're going through that. A secret. It's not really a secret, but I used to have a hole in my heart when I was born. I was born with a small hole in my heart, but then it closed up on its own. Hi Victoria, Victoria, Victoria. I cannot sing, please, Jess. Please, Jess, let's not talk about my singing. Oh my goodness. Hi CJ. Hi Haley. Is that what it was? I don't know. It was just a hole in my heart. And they were like, oh, we might need to do surgery. And my little heart was like, just kidding. What should I sing? Should I do it for my 2-year anniversary since everyone wants it so freaking much? Hi Bang Bang, thank you for being here. I'm not gonna sing happy birthday. I don't know what Harry Potter house I'd be in. I do not know. Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. I'm not actually gonna sing that. Thank you, Penultimate. Good night, Rose. Thank you, Mina, Mina, Mina. Please stop saying I can rap. I cannot rap. I don't know where did that like false information come from? I don't know. I'm trying to think of a song that I can sing well because there's some that I cannot. I can't sing. I'm really not that good. Everyone's hyping me up. Like, people are like, I can't sing, and then Friv goes out and freaking belts like that. I can't sing like that. I can't rap. My goodness. was okay. I didn't do anything. I was not very productive. How was yours? Thank you, Giovanna. Thank you, Giovanna. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home, country road. Please stop. You're making me blush. Actually, though, please. I'm really not that good, y'all. Please. Hi, Mr. Bamboozle. Hi. Hi, Sophia. Chat just exploded. It exploded. Also, what's happening here? I don't know. Some Metallica covers. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that what you desire. Ooh, yeah. It's not ASMR. Who's my favorite ASMR artist? I don't know. That's too hard of a question. If you just had a baby girl, what would you name her? I don't know. I don't know. That was the best Metallica cover ever. Please. I need to go to bed. My southern accent isn't that good because it always sounds like I'm it doesn't sound realistic because it's a little too polished, I think. Thank you, Hey May. I feel like it's not gentle enough to be a good southern accent, y'all. Hi, Matt. Thank you so much, Miranda. I'm so glad that you're here with us. I am Michaela. I love her. Thank you for asking that. I love her so much. My favorite candy? I love Reese's, but I also just love dark chocolate in general. Oh, y'all. I lived in Atlanta for a year, and man, there were some deep Georgia accents. Mine's like Moon Crash's Corporate Factory. Hi, Greasy. Look how they shine for you. Look at the things you do. Favorite TV series? I don't know. I think SpongeBob would always be my answer. Good night, CJ. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna leave in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5-minute call. I have not seen Crazy Rich Asians. I can't speak. Thank you. Thank you so much. How do you say your name? Sienna. I'm butchering that and I know it. No, I'm not going to say that. Hi, Danny. I don't really listen to jazz, but I don't mind it. I'm always inspired by Grace V and Frivolous Fox. I'm also always inspired by Goodnight Moon, let's be real. By Kangaroo. I don't really listen to AC/DC. Good night, Miranda. I love you too. Thank you. Good night, Margaret. Good night, Margaret. Good night, Chris. Drop your favorite Kendrick Lamar verse. Not today. Not today. If you got a tattoo, what would it be? So you know that phrase I talked about earlier, go forth and do great things. I wanted that as a tattoo for many years. Thank you, Darth Maul. Thank you, Mario. I'm 24 years old. 24. Good night, Dalton. She's 14. I've played Roblox before. Thank you, Chippy. Good night. 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 Okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you, Danny. I will be uploading a video in the next me stop the stream now. Okay, good night.